can't get out of here.
Okay, we are headed on to Watson Lake, the
Signpost Forest?
Signpost Forest, if we ever get out of the campground.
Yeah, they got the gate closed.
The gate's closed. The gate really wasn't locked. It had the chain around to look like it was locked, but it wasn't really locked. It was kind of embarrassing, but there was another guy there too, and he tried the same thing. So they had it wrapped around to look like it was locked.
Two birds.
Well, keep going.
Oh, I'm running into things.
What is it? It's a porcupine.
Seems to be less. Yes, it is. Nasty thing, isn't it? Jeez.
Well, I didn't get a very good picture of it. His coils were up.
Well, that's something you don't want to hit with your car, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why he slowed way down.
This is a typical stop here on the Alaskan Highway. This is called Contact Creek. They've got these little places are like combination gift shop, gas station, place to get diesel, unleaded gas. And usually you have to take your credit card in, or you pay for it first, or you get your gas first and you run inside and pay for it. But he says he has a welding shop, tire shop.
This rest stop was one of the cheaper ones that we stopped at.
Yeah.
I got a Diet Coke and it was only $1.75, which is the same as what it is in like Banff or Jasper. I stopped at another one and went in and got a Diet Coke and it was $3.50. So I'm just telling you, if you need to stop at one, if you can stop at this one, it's a nice.
Gas was fairly cheap too.
And the gas was the cheapest that we've been able to buy. We finally seen buffalo right before Watson Lake Sign Forrest. This is Watson Lake area. Maybe I should look it up. There's the big sign forest. It goes forever and ever and ever. They also have machines in here with signs on them and license plates and stickers. That one has a teddy bear in it. Dan, how good's this ladder?
Yeah.
Well, he's been on top of the camper with it, so I know it'll hold him. And then he dropped the sign. Here.
Fits.
There you go.
Yeah, sure screws. Yeah.
He brought the big old giant ones.
I had him check last night for the screws before he got here.
Well, we plan on being back to Ohio in September 12th, I think.
And then
And here's the turn. There's the, what do you call it?
get back.
It's a road grader, or it's a scoop, a backhoe sort of thing.
It's right in front of the.
So it's right in front of it.
It's right in front of the bulldozer.
So there's our sign.
A bulldozer.
And look over here, and there's a bulldozer here from Pennsylvania, I guess.
No, it's got Pennsylvania, Tennessee. Did you like the
Signpost Forest was cool.
Yeah, it goes for a couple blocks. You can see it goes way back in there. It goes and goes. They're using trees. Here's the other side of it. Going to the right. Somehow my heater keeps getting...
Oh, here's
see, it just keeps going and going. It's several blocks. I want to say about 2 or 3 blocks because it goes back.
It's like a block, city block.
Yeah, it's a good city block worth. So, definitely worth it. We also put 2 stickers.
Yep, 2 stickers up.
So did you enjoy stopping there?
Yep, that was neat.
Definitely want to stop if you're going through.
Need nothing in this one. Hopefully the bears are in there. 1 brown bear and 1 black bear. Both big.
It's the second time. We have stopped at Caribou RV Park before we get to Whitehorse. It's about 17 kilometers from Whitehorse. It's a very short drive in. And just to give you a little view of the campsites. You are kind of close to your neighbor, but not bad. It's got electric and water at these sites. These are the pull-through sites. And we've had people on both sides and it wasn't too close. We had a motorhome here last night. It's a relatively, it wasn't too expensive for 2 nights. I'll put the price. I don't remember off the top of my head what I did pay for it. I did make most of my reservations using an American credit card. Well, all of them, so it's cheaper than paying Canadian. And it goes on over there. And then there's some wooded sites over here. But what's really nice is that they have a laundry room, which we didn't even plan on doing laundry. But we needed to do some laundry, but the laundry room's really clean. There's the washer, $3 per washer and $4 per dryer. $3 per dryer too? I thought it was 4.
That's what the sign right there.
3 for dryer, 3 for washer, and 4 for dryer.
Yeah.
Which is what I said. Very clean. And then here is the shower, restroom, which you have to have a code to get in. So you have a nice long hallway. Then each one's individual, so I'll just take you into one of them. This is a normal one. You have a sink, toilet, shower, place to hang out, and it's actually really clean. So, in case you're wanting to stop somewhere, pretty decent place to stop. Then this is the little kitchen area you can sit and eat. There is a chef that's here this summer from Europe. There's some of the other parking areas. But the food thing is got really good Belgian fries and all kinds of different things you can eat. Hello. But there it is. She's a good cook, so that's really good. And then here's the like gift shop and where you check in. And they have a lot of stuff. Hi. I'm just doing a YouTube video if that's okay. Sure. Yeah, you can get any type of supplies you need, even food. It's well stocked. Even some duct tape, WD-40, groceries, You name it, it's in here. Chips. There's some more of those ketchup chips. And they have little s'more box packs. So it's Caribou RV Park. And the owners are from Lithuania. They're really nice. Well, we left the Caribou RV Park. It was a nice place to stop overnight. We spent 2 nights there. We got all of our laundry done, which was a bonus. And then this morning we went to Canadian Tire and had the oil changed. We were down to around 10% life on the oil, and because it's a new truck, it's just way too far to go to Fairbanks. And we're heading now to Dawson City, which we're going to spend a few days there. We are currently on the Alaskan Highway, but we're getting ready to get off of 1, which is the Alaskan Highway in the Yukon, and getting on Route 2, which is the Klondike Highway. And we just noticed that there is a wildfire advisory for the Klondike Highway.
Continue on Yukon 2 for 340 kilometers.
The wolf. Can I get a picture? So there are frost heaves that are not marked. A lot of them you can see. Just be aware before you come to a bridge. If it's not marked, it's probably rough. After we left Carmax, the village of Carmax, the road did get a little rougher. There are a lot more frost heaves. We just left, was it Pelly?
I think, yeah, Pelly Crossing.
Pelly Crossing on the Yukon Highway, and we've been told that the highway is now closed until 10 p.m. tonight due to a wildfire. They are telling us that the road will not open until 10 p.m. tonight. And it is right now 2:05, so we have 8 hours until the road's going to open.
He's going down to tell everybody else, and there's only a couple people ahead of us, but
While we're sitting here, we have some entertainment. See, Jim? It is now 7 o'clock in the evening. We've been here since noon. So we probably have another 3 hours to wait due to the fire. So what do you do for that whole time? What would you do when you're stuck in traffic for 10 hours? Let us know. Well, what we did was, first we had a snack. We had our lunch. Jim went and talked to the people in front of us, probably for a couple hours. I edited 2 complete videos. Once I finished that, we had our dinner or supper, whatever you want to call it, depending on where you come from. We've watched the kids behind us make little tents out of sticks, wood sticks, and beach towels. Guess we could play some games. I'm not sure what Jim's doing. He's got the toolbox out with all the screws in, so I don't know if he's sorting screws or what he's doing now. This is the worst that the conditions here have looked. Well, we're not sure when it's going to open. They just told us that it may be 11 or 12 tonight, or maybe tomorrow morning.
what's going on?
The Indian safety people, so it would be the local tribe that's in charge of this area, has been coming through, and they gave us munchies.
Snack mix. And it's got pretzels. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
Doritos.
It's got Doritos, Cheetos, Sun Chips, and golden pretzels. And any type of juice that you wanted, either orange or pineapple, and water if you wanted something to drink. And we were at the very front of the line, so we were the last to get the food option, but it was still nice that they came through and asked us if we wanted anything. So we're still sitting here waiting. It's now 10 o'clock, the time we were supposed to leave, and now they're saying, what, 11, 12, 1. Not sure.
And the pineapple drink is really good.
It's midnight and we're still sitting here.
So we're still here at 1:05 here, and no end in sight to the wait. She said drive safe.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:17, and we finally are allowed to go. We got, what, 2 hours?
That's what she said. She goes, you got 2 hours. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either. I was just getting up to go to the bathroom when you...
Well, I mean, she didn't give no warning or nothing. It was like,
Yeah.
It's open. Okay, well, hell, I ran back there. Did you? I didn't know nobody going around us, so I thought maybe we'd see some stuff, you know?
Yeah.
To the road.
Someone said that was a fire break, but I don't know if it really is or if it was just a fire itself.
This side over here is nothing.
Yeah.
The road is a fire break. You can actually see flame right there.
Yeah. So we finally hit the part that's bad. Oh, there was flames back there.
Good.
It's on the other side too. There was flames. The road is really bad through here. Triple J Hotel and Restaurant is really good if you're in Dawson City. Jim had a Reuben with French fries, and it was so good we went back for a second. When you get into town, the best thing to do is go to the visitor center. It's on the front street, the main road of Dawson City, and they'll provide you with a list of the restaurants that are currently open, the times that they open, what type of cuisine that they sell.
And recommend some.
Well, they're not allowed to officially recommend it, but they'll give you some pointers because I guess they're not allowed to recommend. The dust is screwing with my sinuses. Our camper is so filthy that the bottom step doesn't want to open completely right. And we don't have fancy steps. Nice little like picnic area right here. And a walk path. A gazebo that you can have a meal in. I'm gonna go up here and see. So yeah, there's a path right here. There is a path that goes along the Yukon. So I don't know if you can see it, but right there is the ferry that you take and you go across to get to the top of the world highway to the other side. So here's a little picture. There's the Sourdough Joe's. Klondike ice cream, the bake shop, True North Company, and there's all kinds of little stores and shops all the way down. Right there, this is the Drunken Goat Tavern.
It's Greek.
It's Greek, but you have to have cash only, and they don't do the exchange rate for American versus Canadian. Here's the Harvard store coming up. Takes over like 3 old buildings. If you're looking for an ice hockey stick.
Yeah, they seem.
Yeah. This is the Gold Rush Campground.
Each site is marked with one of these buckets. We got 60, 61.
Some are primitive. Ours has electric, water, and sewer.
There's some pull-throughs in the middle.
Yep. And it's just the basics. If you want to take a shower, you need to go in the office and buy a $2 token.
5 minutes.
For 5 minutes. So if you want more than a 5-minute shower, you need to buy $2 worth of tokens. Two $2 tokens, which would be $4.
Laundry, same way.
The laundry's the same way. You have to buy tokens to do the laundry.
That's no problem.
No, I don't remember what he said the price was. Because we just did all of our laundry in Caribou campground in Whitehorse.
The problem with our lot is it's small.
Yeah, so there's no place they
park
don't.
our truck.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they parked us there.
Unless we should have went back further. But I think we park in front here. Is where we're supposed
Yeah,
to.
that's what I seen another one do.
But even then, we're too long to go.
I know. So they did not judge for the vehicle.
Right.
But it's the same thing with the middle ones. There's some of them are having the same issue. The truck has never been this filthy. Any of our trucks. Look at this. Underneath the mud. This one's even better. Look at it. These work though. Now, look at the poor RV. Yeah, you could pull it forward just a little bit more. Could you imagine if we didn't have the mud lock guards on? What this would look like? Huh, Jim?
Yeah. I'm not sure they help.
Huh?
I'm not sure they help keep it clean.
Oh, they did. If you look at the mud that's caked underneath those tires, this side did better than that side. But this is what's really funny. Well, I don't know if you want to call it funny, but our steps are so filthy that the bottom one doesn't want to open all the way. It's caked.
We're on Bonanza Creek Road here in Dawson City, outside of Dawson City. The road's kind of rough. There's a little bit of traffic behind us, but it's pretty, but there's a lot of bigger mining operations you see along this road that's still going on, and you'll see every once in a while just a couple of guys with a tent and a backhoe and they're mining too. So
There's an active mining. This one's one of the larger ones. This is old dredge number 4. Pretty big.
we're here at the dredge number 4 here in the Yukon, and there are a couple of Park Service people here. Look at the size of that chain.
I need more money. Actually, it's 30-50. As far as the weight. Okay. 30-50.
Discovery Claim. It's got a little parking spot. And there are storybirds to tell you about it, so let's check it out. On 17th August 1896, Jim struck gold with his companions Charlie and Carmack staked the first claims. A few days later, at the 40-mile, Carmack in his own name registered the discovery claim where the monument stands right now. Within days, the Bonanza and the El Dorado Creek had been staked, and when the news reached the outside, the Klondike gold rush was on. Claim 6. This is where if you have your own panning equipment, you can come. There's buckets. We got
Buckets.
you can sit at, and you can pan for gold. It's totally free.
Here's where you can do your own panning, I guess. The water is extremely cold, as you might imagine, in this time of year. Probably all year long. But it's at least pretty.
You find like little pieces like this that are probably fake gold. See how it shines and looks like gold. We went to the Gertie Can show. It's also a casino. It was a really good show. It's $20 per person, and the tickets last throughout the entire summer, so you can go as many times as you want. And at the end, they pick out 4 audience members that have to go up and do the show too.
Well, the Diamond Tooth Gertie show is really good. They're very talented. So that's the end of our Dawson City video. Tomorrow we're heading up to the Dempster Highway and to the Arctic Circle, and then on to the Arctic Ocean, maybe up to Tuck. We'll see how that goes. I hear the road's kind of rough in places. We'll let you know how that goes. So thanks for if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks for watching, and please hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.